Mark here from Über Rock, reporting from the front line at Hard Rock Hill here in Puelli, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it again the way the Keane girls taught me to earlier. A little bit later on, a band taking to the stage who actually aren't on the bill. Well, they sort of are, but the name is slightly different. They're billed on the bill as Devil Star.
Yeah.
You're actually now Devilfire.
Devilfire.
Can you explain the reason for the change?
Yeah, we went. You start up like any band does. You check out the name. You see. You go through. Are there any bands registered under that name first? Anything on Spotify? Anything on. So we looked at it. We went all the way through it. Our management team looked at it. We couldn't really see a problem with it. There was a company in Las Vegas that had registered the name, which was Devil and Star. But there were two separate words. It was a clothing company. We just thought they're not going to be really bothered. So we started off with everything. Everything looked great. Do you know what I mean? And then they turned around. We booked Hard Rock out. We booked a few other things. And then they turned around and then we got basically a load of emails saying that cease and desist with the name. Confusingly similar cause in a trademark that they'd registered worldwide. And we said okay. We were pretty okay with that. We were like, at this point we can change it. Do you know what I mean? Any further down the line, we were going to have to fight it. So we ended up changing Devilfire with Starfire. It was kind of the same thing. Do you know what I mean? It was, so that's where the confusion. But it was obviously too late with a few things to get certain.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Certain things changed.
Certain things changed. We weren't about to come to Hard Rock and go, do you want to change everything? You know what I mean? Like, and they were really lovely about it. Or they said, it's it's an interesting story. The company in Las Vegas were cool as well with us, so it was all nice, and everybody ended up being friends at the end of the day.
Hope you hit them for loads of free clothing.
Because I thought in the beginning, there's no way they're gonna want to hurt us in any way. Because in a way, even if they get people hitting us up and going to their clothing company and buying from them, thinking it's us, they ain't gonna they're gonna profit off it. But no, they weren't. He wanted to keep his thing his. That's fair enough.
Fair enough. So it's Devilfire.
Devilfire.
We were actually talking about earlier before we were talking. We actually thought we should have kept Devilfire Star, and then you could have done Devilfire Starter and done a dance remix of the band name.
Yeah.
But at least you got it done before the album came out.
That's it.
It's an important one for you.
And the album's been a real labour of love. I started this thing about 3 years ago, and it's kind of my baby. I do a lot of the work on the album and everything. It's changed a lot since its first sort of incarnation. The demos that I sent to the lads and all the rest of it, saying this is what I'm doing. Do you want to come on board? They were they were a lot more chilled out, and then it got rockier and heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier as it went on, and a lot more cool. So hopefully when Dark Maneuvers, which is the album, does come out, it's going to be real rocky, and there's a lot on it. It's 13 tracks, so hopefully people are going to get value for money. Yeah, exactly. If I listen to an album, I want it to be an experience. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm working very hard. It seems like that we've got 13 tracks are almost done. Neil Kernan, I think, is going to mix it in America. He's more famous for Queen's Ride, Doc, and all that sort of stuff. So he's going to hopefully mix it, and hopefully it should be out. I think end of April, May sort of thing. And we've shot some cool videos to go along with it. Just got to do a few more things, but yeah. So
So things are now moving.
Yeah,
quickly.
Moving swiftly now that we've got that name thing sorted. So yeah, and obviously we're on Hard Rock Hill Sleaze as well, coming up, which is still under the Devil Star name, but they have changed a few things on that. So they're just, the trouble is once a poster goes up and it's shared on Facebook, it's always continually shared from that original start point. You can't re-change the beginning of it, can you?
Yeah. It's one of the problems with the internet. But one of the beauties of it gets the name out there. How important is the internet to you and digital media?
We work really hard on it. We just got off tour with Talia from Nightwish, and we did Eastern Europe with her, and it just blew our Facebook out of the water. Do you know what I mean? We did some really great shows. We did. I think we were out there for 10 days. We did 8 shows across Hungary, Romania, Greece, and then Turkey. Which pretty logistically has its nightmares, but it was well worth doing. There were massive venues, massive crowds, so we had a real blast. And then I've had to come back and get straight to work on that album.
And new Hard Rock Hell.
And then now we're doing Hard Rock Hell. You know, there'll be a little bit of a lull. Well, we got to shoot some videos and do some stuff, and then hopefully we'll come in fall back at it. Quite towards the sort of end of summertime sort of thing. So yeah, it should be really good. But we're loving being here. It's been brilliant. I was checking out bands last night.
But it's all about the experience at something like this, isn't it? I mean, we've been here for 3 days, and it's just, you see so many good bands and meet new people, and
well, there's so many friends here. You know, I've got friends in so many bands, and I love like seeing them all and just milling around, and do you know what I mean? And it's one of those times of the year where you get to like, because you all keep up with each other on Facebook, right? Because they're all your mates are in bands, and you keep up with what they're doing and all the rest of it. But you don't actually get to see them much because you're off doing your own thing or you're off doing your own band. And then when you come together, like when you come to somewhere like this, and you know you're treated really well here. Everybody's got accommodation, everybody's got like passes and stuff like that. So you can chill with your mates. That's just the best thing in the world. That's what makes it a family.
You've worked with one of the bands that are playing here as well,
yeah.
Silent Jack.
Yeah, I did their album. I produced their album. That's what I kind of used to do before I was more of a band sort of guy. I was very much behind the scenes on the studio side of things. And there's a few actually. I worked with Daylight Robbery. I worked with Spy from the Choir Boys at one point. Worked with a few. Yeah, Silent Jack. There's been a few, and some other names you could throw in the hat that I would have loved to have played this festival, but they're not doing it. Which is like this band called Shy, who were like massive in the 80s.
Great band.
And and I did like one of their albums, and you know, this would truly be up their alley. And just an absolute shame that they can't do it for a lot of different reasons. Yeah.
That sounds like a good note to finish on. Alex from Devilfire, as they are now. Look out for the name. We look forward to hearing the album.
Thank you very much.
In due course, and showing some of the videos maybe on our
our
YouTube channel.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
very much.
This is Mark from Über Rock Television. Keep her lit, keep her between the hedges.